Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
You're gonna be all right. Look, we're here for you. They're at a bar right now.
What are you doing, Robert? Who are you here with?
I'm with a friend.
Who's your friend? We've been together, what, 12 years? You did not tell me he's married to somebody.
Yes, I did.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
Just like he's just trying to keep a big secret from me.
I just can't go on anymore. I need to know the truth.
I don't like being the one that has to show you this.
Oh, Jesus.
I asked her about his, and she said nothing was going on.
Do you want to confront him?
Oh, yeah. Take me there.
Yeah, I got him. Hey, go. Go.
Get down, get down.
Whoa. This is like not how this is supposed
Whatever,
to work,
just
John.
go with him.
I love you. I'm so sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Greetings. I'm Joey Greco. Welcome to Cheaters. Please meet Melissa Godfrey, a hardworking woman needing to find out what her husband's doing while she's out of town. Unsure about his commitment to their relationship, Melissa places an urgent call to Cheaters for some clarification in the matter.
Melissa Godfrey, age 38, a retail manager who's worried that her husband may be seeing another woman while she's away on business.
Robert was the type that always bought roses and would try to write a little poem, but the poem, didn't really rhyme, but it was that thought that counts. But yeah, Robert's a little romantic, but I haven't seen it in a while. We were married for 2 weeks and decided that we really didn't want to be married, so we got a divorce. And after the divorce, we still dated because, we still had feelings for each other and we didn't know if that was what was right. We wanted to make sure that we loved each other. So after 2 years, we got married and we've been married ever since. Robert was like my best friend, and he doesn't spend hardly any time with me at all. I will just call him and ask him, when are you gonna be home? And he just goes off on me. He just cuts my head off, and there's no sense in that. All he has to do is tell me, well, I'm gonna be home in an hour, but don't ask me that question. I'll be home when I be home, there's no sense in that. I want our old life back. Like the first week that we had the fling after we met at the bar, that's how I want it. I want him to treat me like a princess again, make me feel like a woman again, because I haven't really been feeling like a woman here lately with all the abuse. The verbal abuse, I don't feel like a woman, but I really want Robert back because that's my heart and soul, and if I lost that, I don't know what I'd have.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Robert Godfrey, age 40, a house painter who may be sugarcoating the truth concerning his wife's suspicions. Investigation Day 4. On this day, detectives set up outside the suspect's current work site. As the day wanes, suspect Robert Godfrey is observed departing in a somewhat sluggish fashion. After driving some distance, suspect Godfrey's vehicle comes to rest at the residence he shares with his wife, Melissa. Cheaters agents are privy to the fact that she is out of town on business, which consequently may be a recipe for trouble. After a short while, an unknown female is spotted cruising up the walkway. Nothing of interest is observed until the two are seen making small talk on the apartment's balcony. The chit-chat quickly graduates to a little necking, followed by some heavy petting. Cheaters inspectors return back to headquarters without further incident. Investigation Day 10. He finally shows his face as he prepares to leave after a hard day of work. He hops into his truck and is followed straight to his place of residence. After approximately 20 minutes, he's observed walking back to his vehicle with complainant Melissa Godfrey. He grudgingly carries her suitcase to the truck in preparation for dropping her off at the airport. In a fit of frustration, suspect Godfrey kicks his wife's suitcase, then commands her to get into the vehicle. Just as Cheater's PIs prepare to follow the suspect, Godfrey's female companion, who is now identified as Vanessa Raines, enters the apartment complex, which adds a new twist to the already interesting case. Suspect Godfrey arrives some 35 minutes later. The second he opens the car door, companion Raines latches onto him as if starving for his love and attention. With the aid of a hidden camera installed by Melissa just prior to her leaving, Cheater's detectives are able to keep a close eye on all of her concerns while she's out of town. Cheater's PIs have had enough and decide to conclude the day's inquiries. Investigation Day 11. Cheater's detectives again wait for suspect Godfrey to wrap up the day's job responsibilities. Raines goes up to his apartment, and the two are back down within minutes. They grab some burgers and shakes and proceed back to suspect Godfrey's residence. Suspect Godfrey seems to be a control artist, as observed in this recorded phone conversation with his wife.
Hello.
Hey, where are you?
I'm at work.
I thought I asked you to be home about an hour ago.
Well, you know what? I'm at work. I don't get off till 11. I might not get out of here till 11:30.
You know, that's all I've been hearing from you lately.
Hold on. I'm at work, and I'm still at work, and when I get off work, I will be home. But, you know, I'm trying to get a business going right now, and as far as...
No, I don't when you're at work.
Whatever. When I get home, I get home. I'll holler at you later. Bye.
Cheater's agents prepare to contact Melissa Godfrey to inform her about her husband's deplorable behavior. Coming up, the confrontation.
Now that there are no more doubts concerning Robert's dereliction, Cheaters dutifully notifies Melissa. Unable to suffer the condition of a bad marriage any longer, Melissa finds the courage to see what Cheaters' investigators have uncovered. Melissa, thanks for being here tonight. I know that you've been waiting for quite a while, but we do have some information that our detectives have compiled. Are you ready to take a look at that?
I guess so. I mean, not really, but yeah.
Okay. As the investigation starts, the detective observed Robert. That's where he works. And he was followed
That's our house.
until he arrived at your apartment. Now, after a little while, a female was observed going up into your home. We were able to capture the two of them outside on the balcony. And I know you can see they shared a kiss. Now on this day, he again left work, came home. Evidently there was something that was troubling him because you see him start to throw around some of your things.
That was my suitcase. He was taking me to the airport.
Not more than a few seconds after you pull out, another car pulls up. And it's this young woman that was there the previous evening. He gets back from bringing you to the airport. It was at that time that we had you place the hidden camera inside. This is the man who told you that he loved you. He leaves and comes back with something, and I don't know if it's barbecue sauce or whatever it is. If you want to stop this, we can.
No.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Now, on this day in the investigation, we again observe Robert leaving work, hops in his truck, drives home. Short time later, here she comes again. Now here he is. You step forward. And, you know, I know this is not what you want to see.
No, it's not.
In addition to some emails that we were able to recover from the laptop that you gave us, we also were able to recover a file that you're going to see here. We had it transferred. And do you recognize her at all?
No.
Well, the reason that we are here, Melissa, is because we do know that Robert is together with this woman yet again. Now, the detective was following them. I don't know where they are right now, but we do know they're together. Yeah, we just finished up with the second interview. Tell me where you are. They're in a bar right now. Okay, how long? Yeah, how long have they been there? Okay, they've been there for a while. We'll give you another call when we're on the roll. Okay. All right. Do you want to do this?
Let's go. I'm ready for it.
Okay. Come with me. Yeah, what do you got? They just walked out of the bar. Okay, hurry up. We're almost there. Okay. Where's it? You see his truck? Is that him right there?
No.
That's him? Okay, you stay here. Stay there. Here, come here.
What are you doing, Robert?
Not doing nothing.
Robert, I'm Joey Greco with Cheaters.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Well, I don't know if you're going to be happy while we're here. We've got you on videotape with another young lady. Can you explain that?
No, I really can't.
Who are you
can't
here
explain
with?
it?
Huh?
Who are you here with?
I'm with a friend.
Who's your
Okay.
friend?
Okay?
Oh my God, what?
Well, we're asking Robert, do you know that he's married, actually?
You're married?
Coming up, the conclusion.
You're married?
I tried to tell you that.
All right, Robert. Do you care about her at all?
I love her to death.
Do you think
Did you love me to death, but you're over here with her? You know, come on, Robert. We've been together, what, 12 years?
This ain't worth my
12
marriage.
years, Robert? Robert, you did not tell me you was married for 12 years.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey. No, I told you I wanted to you, okay? That's
No.
That's all that was
Oh,
about.
Oh, you.
Every time you call me, all you tell me is you just want me in you.
Oh, whatever, Robert.
No,
Oh,
you
whatever.
tell me you
That's
want
what-
me in you.
Whatever.
Right. Well, you get me in you, okay? Every
Oh,
time.
whatever
Okay?
then.
Well, Whatever.
I don't think that's your major concern right now. Don't you think it should be your wife?
I'm sorry, okay? That's all I can say, okay?
12 years is a long time to be just
Okay.
thrown away on something, you
Well,
know?
maybe after 12 years, I've been the same thing. I need to go something else.
Oh, well, that's what I needed to
Okay?
hear.
But I do love you.
No, you
I mean,
don't.
I really, yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I really do. You know, I really
Just
do.
go and be with her.
Huh?
Go
No,
and
I
be
don't
with
want to
her.
go and be with her.
You
know-
came with her?
Uh-huh.
What are you gonna do? Just leave her here?
Well, I will. Real fast.
No, because I ain't
Quick.
going nowhere with you.
Huh?
Why?
Yeah,
You know,
are.
you've done
You're
it
my
once.
wife.
It-
So you're
That
gonna
don't matter. You're my
tell you
husband.
to leave with
No,
me.
you're
Leave
not.
with me. Huh?
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Bull.
Yeah, I am.
Bull.
Now's not the time to
Huh?
make those kind of statements, don't you think?
Whoa, get out of my face!
You know, there were times that maybe many nights that I wanted to or get it on or whatever we wanted to do that we didn't. So maybe I just went around and screwed around. And that's no excuse. But I do love you. You're my wife. I mean, you're who I married. Okay?
Twice. Not once, but twice.
Well, I love you more than anything in this world.
And do you expect me to trust you from now on?
Get the
No,
out of my
I'm gonna probably
face.
have to gain my trust back. I know you want me. I know you love me.
Whatever.
Huh? No, you do. Her, okay?
We'll see that you get home. Are you all right to drive? Okay, you're good.
Come here 1 second. This is private
Get
property
off!
now.
Get the camera off me! Get off me! Robert, have you decided what you're gonna do?
Excuse me. Private property. 5 minutes. You need to get out of here right now. The police and the management are on their way.
All right.
Go right now. I
All
need
right.
your insurance for hitting the car over here. Everyone, you over here,
go
give
ahead.
insurance. You go home.
Get him a taxi.
Out right now. You got 2 seconds. Do you understand what private property is?
If Robert is drunk.
He shouldn't drive. He doesn't need to drive. Do you think you could forgive him?
I don't know, it'll always be in the back of my mind. Always, no matter what. I mean, there's nothing he could say or do that, I mean, will erase that from the back of my mind.
We'll know that if there's anything more that we can do or we can offer, whether it be counseling for the both of you, please let us know, okay?
Okay. Looks like he needs AA.
That's a good place to start. After the confrontation, Melissa admits she's upset with herself for letting Robert off the hook so easily. At the end of the show, Cheaters informs you of their progress. But coming up next, Cheaters revisits Bruce Jones, formerly caught on the show with his girlfriend's sister. Bruce returns to Cheaters to atone for his misdeeds.
Bruce Jones, age 26. Bruce comes to Cheaters to make amends for stepping out on his girlfriend, Vanessa, with her sister.
When the crew first approached me, I was surprised, and he caught me off guard. And I didn't know what was going on. Looking into that light, it kept on shining in my eye. I was stunned, you know, just seeing us up there with the crew. And man, it was like, really, what could I say, you know what I'm saying?
They am not getting away, not from me, not today. Get out of my way, what the f are you doing? What the f are you doing? Get your ass out the car.
Help me out, help me out.
What the f is going on? Get that out, that bitch!
Come on, hang on, help me.
Vanessa and Jessica, yeah, they sister, you know, they pretty, you know. Just one, you know, I tried to go out on a limb, and I guess the limb wasn't too swell, you know what I'm saying? They some real pretty women, and I got caught up. They got some brown, pretty brown skin and everything, and I just got caught up. That's it.
I let you in my mouth.
Okay, what do you got there? What do you got?
Bitch, why? I let you come in my house.
What do you got?
I'm sorry, damn. You sorry? Bitch, you gonna be sorry. I let everything I for you. What you want me to say? Sorry ass tramp. Let's go talk about it. You ain't nothing but a tramp. Only reason why I fell for this, you got high. You sweet talk me, man.
You feel pretty low when you do something like that. You know, they don't, not, you know, just from being with somebody and you tell them, well, I'm yours, I ain't gonna do this, and you do it to them, you know what I'm saying? That's, you know, you lose a little trust and stuff like that, man. Then, you know what I'm saying, you gotta work your way back in, because that part of the trust you lost, that's gone. That's a little piece that's gonna always be gone, but it's done. I'm sorry. I know I done lost all your trust.
If you cared about me, you wouldn't have did this to me. Did you know, whenever you leave, I just stay home and cry? I cried so much, I can't even cry no more. I'm just mad.
I would like to say to Vanessa, I'm sorry. And I would like to say to Jessica, I'm sorry. And just keep on working at it. I ain't no quitter. I'm gonna keep on working at it.
Melissa Godfrey now says that she'll try to forgive her husband only because he promises to remain loyal to their marriage. She wants to believe that Robert will change and admits that she's too in love with him to just let him go. Melissa is currently seeking a marriage counselor to assist in their ongoing rehabilitation. Robert Godfrey confirms that he wants to make his marriage work, but is skeptical about Melissa's ability to forgive and forget. Mr. Godfrey still has aspirations to open his own business and confirms that Melissa will play a big role in his ability to receive a loan. Vanessa Raines was quite intoxicated when contacted by Cheaters producers, but did attempt to convey her point of view on the matter. She says that Robert will never stay loyal to his wife and expects him to be back in touch within the next few days. After making many attempts to understand what she was trying to say, Cheaters producers finally were forced to terminate the phone call.